Another beautiful morning we got here. We're heading out to an island out here that has an old wharf on it. Apparently there's heaps of GTs on it, so we're going to go have a little look at that. Feels like we're in a bloody theme park. It's just got all these different rides you can go and take for the day.
So many activities.
Today we're going on the GT ride, and then see what happens. We'll see what happens after that. There's just so much cool stuff to do. Had a nice sleep last night. We dried out until about 10 o'clock, and when the tide turned, I reckon it took about 5 minutes before the boat was floating. The water literally come in like a little wave. Awesome to see. Such big tides. But yeah, we're on our way across here now, about 17 k's, and hopefully we'll be swinging off big GT. Oh, Maddie's on. Maddie's onto a G. Go, Maddie! Go, Maddie! Stop it!
Holly's on.
Oh!
Wait, what is it?
The GT, eh?
I don't know.
Oh! 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 Oh!
What was it? The barracuda.
Yeah, Maddie!
A chat.
Had me in the stick.
Yeah, I seen it blow it up. Just spent the morning, bit of fishing. We didn't catch much this morning. We're heading up a creek now to our first waterfall, more swimming hole. I'm dying for a little dip in the water. We're in proper country now. I'm actually a little bit cautious about stepping your feet on the sand and that. But yeah, it's stunning. Keen to go for a little swim. Wow. Oh. Oh, Debbie. Big cod. Don't lift him out. Might have to bring him. Big cod. Yeah.
Oh. Crab.
I'm just gonna wind in my line. Hold it up. Crab for lunch. Chuck him back. Up the front, just catching fish. Need the pliers? Look at these boats here, living the bloody dream. That's goals right there.
It's Starling.
And they've told us we can pull up beside them, so we're going to pull up beside them here, and then we're going to go for a... Holy fuck, man.
What's going on here?
Yeah. This is cool, eh? Yeah.
And then this one. See that?
Perfect. All good?
Right.
Come and have a look after it.
Yeah, we'll do a tour later.
Holy.
That's something Mr. Bean would do. Yeah.
Okay. We don't even need the ladder. The tide's come in.
It doesn't look as scary, Jacko, because it's so high tide.
So this one's the tide can get in here. So there's possible crocs in this one. So we're going up to the top pool. Oh.
How nice is it?
Oh, this is incredible. I've been banging on about the tides a bit, and we're on a big spring tide at the moment. So the water's actually flowing into this bottom pool. This is why you don't swim in the bottom pool, because crocs can get in there. But what I'm going to do with the Savo is, I've been banging on about the tides, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set up a time lapse over there, and it's really going to show you how far this will drop down, give you a bit of a gauge on how incredible the tides are up here on the spot. This is what it's all about. I'm going to come back in, set the GoPro up, and we end up getting landlocked in here. We're at the top of the tide right now. Goes to show you how crazy that tide is. You could drive that dinghy through here 6 hours ago, and now look at that. You're stuck out here. 9 to 10 metre tides, mate. They're absolutely mind blowing. I would be scared too. Tide's just starting to trickle back in now. Not trickle, charge back in. We've got about 2 hours before we can get out of here. What a joint. But yeah, 2 hours and we'll be able to drive out of here. Well, that's the end of that. What an experience. Met some absolute lovely sailors. Gave us some good info for the rest of the trip. We're just leaving this river now, and throughout the video we're going to be just going in and out of river systems on the way through the coastline, just so you have a gauge on sort of what's happening. Heading up this creek here now, and there's an old camp. 2 old couples used to live in it. Would have been pretty crazy living out here. I think they lived out here for about 30 years. Pretty desolate. You've got to be a special breed to do something like that. Though it is magical out here. There's also an old water tank in here that you can swim in. So we're going to jump in that for a swim. But starting to get into a bit more barra looking country. We're in here in the end of winter, which isn't really the time to catch barramundi. You want to be there sort of the end of the wet season, which is after summer, and they had a pretty poor wet season this year, so we were pretty lucky to have, before we come here about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they had a bit of a downpour, so we were lucky enough to have the last gorge and swimming hole we're in had water in it. But I don't think a lot more going inward from here are going to have a lot of water in them, but that's all right. This is a trip where we're just figuring it all out. I want to come here next time at the back end of the wet season. We'll have a little cast here, see if we can catch a random barra. But the further north we go, a lot of humans still come and fish these areas. I feel like the further we go north, the more chance we're going to have catching barramundi. Against all odds. Let's see.
Yeah,
What?
pretty cool.
Oh wow, the water's warm. Yeah, oh it's sick in here. How sick's this? Oh. Check this out. It's beautiful.
Look at you.
Fresh drinking water right here. Oh, that water's warm.
Oh. This is mental.
We should have brought some beers in.
I know.
I'll go grab some. We'll have a beer.
Yeah.
To live here.
Mental.
Imagine building this and then cutting a hole in that and just being like, how sick's this?
Yeah. Mental. It is, fuck. You would be in here every day.
Mate, you're so slow.
I am.
When do we turn? I don't know.
I lay on your back, people, you follow around.
Water. Oh, you're getting your hair.
A little bit.
I'm not getting my hair wet. So I can't float.
Oh, it's so dirty now.
Yeah, I know. I was like, ugh.
I don't know if I like this step.
Oh, how's that boat looking? All good? Yeah. I know. Oh, that was sick.
That was
Another surprise. We're on the way to Dogleg Creek to fill both the boats up, as tomorrow we're going to be doing a big journey to Montgomery Reef. On the way there, we've spotted some absolute dinosaur-sized oysters. I'm a big fan of oysters, and so's Steph, but the sheer size of these ones is quite confronting. Maddie hates oysters, so this turned into quite a laugh. Maybe you want to just eat one right now?
Yeah. Holy, that's massive.
Oh wow.
Okay. Oh my god, how am I meant to put this down the gob? Look at that, that's huge.
Oh! Oh my god! Too big.
Too big.
That was monstrous.
Yeah, how I didn't want to show it. I'm showing it. Oh.
Oh, not the fresh.
It's just too big. That thing was huge. I should let you have that one.
Here we go. Fresh oysters, straight off the rocks.
That's awesome.
That is good. That is really nice. Look at the size of them. That's not even a huge one. Down the gullet.
Animal.
That's huge. Those ones are so big they're almost too much.
Okay, so yeah, it's not too big. Alright, ready? It's down! I got a bit confused. I was like, it's in my mouth, but what do I do? Okay.
That is not.
Alright. Went into Kimberley Creek.
Almost guaranteed for this sucker to come straight back up. Oh!
I like it.
I can't walk. It did not make it past my body. Fuck!
Well, that's something I really wanted to experience here. That was sick. I can't believe the size of them.
Yeah.
That is fuck.
That's wild. Well, I've tasted the Kimberley oyster.
And they're delicious, but they're a lot.
They're a lot.
Holy dooly.
Proud of you for trying one, Greg.
Yeah, me too.
Little one?
For
You
someone
done
that
it?
doesn't like oysters normally.
Yeah.
How are you guys going?
Yeah, full of oysters.
Catch you guys for the next episode where we're going to be exploring the Montgomery Reef and making our way through Doubtful Bay.